coaches have had to deal with injuries.
Settle in. Glad you're with us, everybody, as we are underway as Kyrie Huey wins the tip and into the backcourt. Isaiah Moses goes to track it down. These two teams met once earlier this season, a close win in a great game. The Vandals coming out on top. Here's Alton Hamilton, the fourth on the inside. Pass as we're still in the first minute here in Cheney, the final night of the Big Sky Conference regular season. Biko Johnson steps through, goes up, and can't get the floater to fall. Gets it back right in front of Alex Pribble there, in front of the Idaho bench. Under 15 on the shot clock. Moses steps back into a three, and that one. Look at Hamilton all the way out near half court playing the defense there. Now he's on Johnson. 7 on the shot clock. Lob inside. Rasmussen goes up.
Might have talked about Hamilton. He's able to switch onto the guards because he can guard them.
Moses back out to Tyler Powell. Powell steps into a three. That one shot clock. Moses now down to 10. Wants a screen. Isaiah Moses steps into another three, and that one's good.
Give you an honest answer. It's a good ref in there.
Here's Kyrie Huey with it back over to Moses. Moses steps into another one. This is his first. Its keys to the game are presented by Northern Quest Resort and Casino. Don't miss the ultimate sports experience at Northern Quest with game day grub at Epic Sports Bar. Seth Joba kicks it right back out. 10 on the shot clock. Sevilla crosses over, drives middle, goes up, and gets the bucket and the bump. Vandals to start things out.
Yeah, I mean, as a player, you just want to be given an opportunity and see if they step up, and he's done it here.
I'll go back and forth. Less than 10 on the shot clock. At the elbow, here's Huey. Tries to drive in on Joba, kicks it out. JoJo Anderson with 3, with 2. Tries to draw the foul, can't. Inside, blocked by Hamilton, gets it right back, can't get the second chance bucket. But an offensive rebound, Joba, now into the corner, Jack Payne knocks. Anderson, down to Huey at the block. Spins, goes up with the left hand, can't get it to go. Hamilton line. Goes up, under, and scores. Alton Hamilton with another bucket.
Big finish by Hamilton there, again using his physical prowess.
Look at Sevilla.
And Sevilla going all the way to the cup.
Regular season game for the Eastern Washington Eagles. Also senior day, home finale, and all that. 10 on the shot clock as Payne lines one up from deep canyon. Guarded by Anderson. Former teammates there as JoJo, the former Vandal, trying to stymie his former teammate. Rasmussen drives and scores.
Giving up the lead.
Jack Payne spins, baseline goes up, can't score it, tipped around Sevilla there. Opportunistic to grab the second chance opportunity. Rasmussen can't cash it in from 3.
Yeah, another great job by Sevilla, just keeping the ball alive.
Bounce pass, Huey, floater, nice with the left hand. To Kyrie Huey's first matchup against Idaho, came off the bench in that game and cashed in his first double-double of the season, had 16 points and 11 rebounds. Oh, the
3 for 3, offensive rebound.
Isaiah Moses back in the game, back over to Huey, goes for the floater, can't get it, and then he is headed to the bench. Moses crosses over, elbow jumper is good. Here's Rasmussen. Guarded by Marquardt. Muscles his way into the paint and to Huey. Huey picks up his dribble, has to go back out to Moses. Just avoids the backcourt violation. 5 on the shot clock. Moses trying to hurry. Another elbow jumper and another bucket. Robury and Huey.
Now we talked about these offensive rebounds have been huge for Idaho, giving them second chance opportunities.
Crossover, Brickner drives. Oh, what a near. Here's Thomas to the elbow, the 7. He's got to do something as Marquardt gives it off. Floater on the baseline, no good, but over to Robury. 18-18, under 8 minutes to play here in the first half. Jack Payne to a cutting Biko Johnson, double teamed, finds Moses now to Huey. Once again, the double team. Skip pass over to Anderson. Extra pass. Marquardt in the corner for 3. Short. It's the 7-minute mark. Here's Seth Joba against JoJo Anderson. A lot of contact, no call, and Joba lays it in. Idaho maintains their 2-point lead.
Yeah, but a good look for Moses there. He's already knocked 2 down.
Clapper drives, Great. That is the 5th turnover on Eastern Washington. Hasn't been the cleanest half for both of these two teams. Oh, Biko Johnson, that was artful. Moses to Huey. Kyrie Huey trying to drive, trying to spin, goes up, can't get it. Miles Clapper. Again, no Colton Mitchell tonight. 3rd straight game he's missed. Sounds like they're optimistic he'll be back for the tournament. Idaho State and Sacramento State down at Start Madness. Things still in flux for the Eags. And now Moses with the rebound. Slows things down, crosses over, spins, gets to his spot, and gets the lead. Tyler Powell back out there for the Eags, had it for a moment. Now here's Anderson back to Powell, and that's a deep 3 on the way. Over to Jack Payne. Joba thought about the 3, goes instead to Biko Johnson. Johnson drives, goes up, tries to go up.
Eastern, while we talked about it, Moses has done a lot of scoring, so some other guys have to get involved and step up.
Sevilla, how good.
But
here's JoJo Anderson, steps through, kicks it out. Moses, extra pass into the corner, there's Powell. And now Emmett Marquardt drives, baseline on the way there. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Marquardt and Robury. Fall away, jumper, oh, a little jerk.
do you get 1.5 to challenge?
On the 1-and-1, Hamilton is able to get it.
Staff really battling.
Here's Rasmussen. Payne open for 3 and rattles the inbound catch. Looking to make a move on Robury. Finally is able to.
On the bigger Robury.
Idaho still in front by 1. Nice move by Clapper. Not able to hit the first half. Here's Miles Clapper. Drives, kicks, extra pass into the corner. Brickner gets his defender to blow by and knocks down the. Down to 5 seconds. Into the corner, Johnny Radford. Inside, Huey with 2, with 1. Puts it up and can't get it. As the second half is underway. And Biko Johnson for the Vandals handling the ball here. Isaiah Brickner lines up a 3 and knocks
a screen and squaring up.
And then a great play on the ball by Clapper. Nearly led to a steal, and Brickner in transition goes up and had the ball ripped out on the way up, but Rasmussen was able.
Second half.
Eastern committed 7, able to get 1 out of it there, but a 10-point lead. Here comes Moses and a stoppage. Believe we might. Boy, this would be a win that Idaho would be feeling good about as they head to Starch Madness if they're able to get there. Moses. Here's Brickner. Powell in defense and blocks the shot. It goes out of bounds. Tyler. 15 still on the shot clock for Idaho. They get it into Brickner all alone, and he knocks it. 0.1% free throw shooter.
Yeah, as of Wednesday, he was leading the nation in free throw. Bliznick for Eastern Washington and taking the lead.
Yeah, that last free throw was his 120.
Attacked, and as soon as he felt the contact, he went up to the rim to try to score and give himself 2 more free throws.
Now the foul went against.
Clock running.
Moses sitting at 19 points. Give him 20.
Yeah, it's tough. You always want to force your guy into the screen, because as soon as you jump one way, they're going to go the other way.
Clapper, top of the key triple. Kicks it over. Moses fakes the shot. 3 on the shot clock. And puts it up and draws it.
In the air coming toward you. Go straight up and go through him.
Second foul on the first time around. Had 15 points and 6 assists. The thing that he'd like to forget about, he did have 7 turnovers in that.
The second half, so anybody's game right now.
Jack Payne, 3 off. It's got it to go. Idaho crashing the offensive boards right now. Trevon Blassingame knocks down a
to not give up a layup.
And that is the 3rd personal foul on Aiden Sevilla. JoJo Anderson, former Idaho Vandal, former Mount Spokane Wildcat. A lot of time playing hoops in this area.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, man, this possession's going on forever. You know, a couple fouls, a timeout.
Robury drives, goes strong. Eags down 7 on the ball here. Here's Hamilton. Robury with the great bonus. Over to Blassingame. Blassingame loses the ball, gets it back, and some.
For Idaho, Blassingame.
This matches their biggest lead of the game. Hamilton inside, bucket in. Had it for a moment, now it's over to Jack Payne. 10 on the shot clock, Rasmussen double team. Payne steps into a rhythm, 3 and here's JoJo Anderson. Here in the second half. Thomas, he'll try to answer from 3, and he attempts. JoJo Anderson with the steal. Off the mark and trying to go end-to-end. Anderson scores it. Just over 8 minutes to go. Brickner, elbow jumper is good. Probing the defense. Goes back out to Moses to take over. Isaiah Moses spins, scores, and draws the foul. Rasmussen into the corner. Payne, catch and shoot. A little Larry Bird drives. Idaho holds on to the possession. 10 seconds left on the shot clock as that didn't draw a rim. Rasmussen just made a 7-point lead for the Idaho Vandals. Goes strong. Here's Moses, whips it inside. Extra pass, and Huey.
He stepped up, and Hamilton made the correct decision, dropped it off to his big guy.
Biko Johnson back out on the floor, had to sit for a while after picking up his third.
Yeah, but a great attack that time by JoJo Anderson.
That's a 71% free throw shooter. Knocks down the extra pass. Anderson might have had a look at 3. Instead, will drive to the inside, kick it out. Hamilton for 3. Knocks it down. 5.5 minutes of this entire game. 2 run.
Yeah, I mean.
But they are back in front. No now over and back. Foul line.
Going to the free throw.
In the corner. 3. Good. The second from Huey. That one rattles home. 3. 7 on the shot clock. Clapper with Hamilton defending. Drives, and Hamilton picks up.
Brickner, it was Blassingame. Sevilla, whoever comes in has just been stepping up for Idaho.
Johnson, 3, short, but an offensive board. How many times has that happened and led to a second chance 3? JoJo Anderson, his second. Shoot, in the corner. Payne, catch and shoot. A little Larry possession game. He does it. Johnson held much quieter on the scoring output than this game down in
Eastern
Moscow. As Eastern for 3, knocks it down. Team on defense. Biko Johnson driving on the inside, goes up over his head. Moses, stepping to the lane, kicks it out. Might have had a shot. 7 on the drive. To the
for Idaho.
Johnson double team trying to get it over to Miles Clapper. Instead, it's Blassingame in the corner. 3 is good.
Idaho's happy just to dribble it out and try to get one at the end.
Johnson drives, kicks, Payne for 3. Boom! Moses quickly to the other end, lays it up and in. Back to a 4-point game in Eastern. Oh, they run the Hail Mary play, and Biko Johnson goes end to end and lays it in. Moses, deep 3. Long step out to the Hamilton rebound. Out to Anderson. 7 on the shot left. JoJo Anderson. The second from Robery is good, and it's a tonight, but a huge free throw. Eagles got to go quick. JoJo Anderson drives, lays it in. 2-point game. The second from Johnson rattles home. Biko Johnson trying to put this one on ice. And Anderson not able to connect. And the Vandals win it 85-81. That sounds fitting.